What is up, guys? It's the one and only Smiley Freak, and welcome to a different type of video. Since for some reason I can't get a different type of recording in my computer right now and it's not working, I'm just gonna do something that I enjoy watching, okay? So if you guys haven't seen Creeper Farts video, yeah, that's a weird name, but I love him, or things like Domix, or who's another person that does it? Or Swoozy, other people, like people who tell stories. I enjoy watching those types of videos and I wanted to do it myself. So something interesting happened to me a few weeks back. I was like, okay, that just happened. Like at this moment. And right now it's gonna be a little bit weird, so let's get started. So here's the story, and it has to do with one of the places I don't go to often, which is Target. Disclaimer, this is not gonna be me like being all raged about Target like I always do on Twitter, for different stores, about being bad at what they do, because that's a lot of stores. No, this is just what happened in Target. So, it's me and my family. It's like me, my dad, my sisters too, my mom, and my brother. Yeah, it's not normal seeing us all in the same car for over half an hour. We were actually in the store for 2 hours. That was death. But it was what happened in between these 2 hours that got me like, okay, we need to fix our family. But yeah, we usually don't go family shopping. I think this is the actual first time we spent that long of like that amount of time in the same place. Yeah, 2 hours in the same place altogether without too many arguments. But anyways, get to the story. Right now, this is what happened. So, right, we're downstairs. This is a Target in the middle of my town. It's like it's like a 6th floor thing. It's like four of them are parking, and then the top two is Target. So yeah, so we were on the first floor of Target, and on the first floor of Target you can find cards, you can find food, clothes. That's the thing about Target, it has a lot of things. You can find girl stuff, iTunes cards, like a lot of things. No, iTunes cards are whatever. Guys, these are yeah, so you can find all kinds of things everywhere. So it's like when you want that one thing, like our cart was filled by this point, and like who wants to go up the elevator? By the way, are these elevators are like protected by sensors, so if you like go out there, they're gonna think you're gonna go downstairs and steal all this stuff. So they have a different mechanism. Instead of stinking elevator, going back to the elevator with the sensors, you take the escalator. You might be wondering, how are we gonna get upstairs with a cart and an escalator? Well, there's this thing. So just imagine like 2 escalators, but like spread apart, and in the middle there's this rotating like, what's it called? It's like rotating thing on the bottom, which will catch the wheels of the cart and like bring it up without dropping anything. So here's the thing. They happen to have water bottles downstairs, and usually when I go to the supermarket, my mom puts the water on the bottom of the cart, like in a little hook thing, not the hook, like basket thing on the bottom. But Target doesn't have that, because Target's Target. Yeah. Okay, so it's only like at the front, and then there's no back you could just hang on to, like, wee, down the parking lot. No, it's not like that. Yeah, it's just like that thing. So we just hang it on the front. So, I was like, okay guys, I'm going downstairs. I'm going upstairs, up to heaven, to where all the other stuff is. So while they do all that junk, I'm going downstairs, I'm looking back, and bang, I hear a bang. I look down, and then once I hit the top of the stairs, like the thing, when I hit the top of it, I look down, and what do I see? For some reason, the machine stopped working. People going down the escalator look down like, oh, and all concerned, like, oh my gosh, what happened? I have no idea, sweetie. Mommy, I'm scared. No, okay. I'm gonna cut that out. Yeah, it was like they were just looking like, okay, what just happened? And guess what it was? It was the water bottle that fell off. So I'm like, oh god, no, people might know me. So I'm like going downstairs, and my dad and my brother like hooked it out of that place. They were like going up the stairs like, nope, hiding their faces too, because they knew it. Like, and then my two sisters standing there dumbfounded like, what just happened? I get downstairs and I'm like, what the heck? Like, and the water bottle's like still on the floor. It didn't open or anything. It was just a packet like laying there on the machine, and the machine stopped. Like, the rotating magical cart upstairs device, it like stopped. So we're all looking at it. Like, okay. I grabbed the cart, since I was a smart one of the family. I grabbed the cart and I pull it out. So people are not supposed to go in there, but I had to. Oh, right. Oh, I have to back up. Anyways, so when I was going up the stairs, I saw a lady in a red shirt. That's it. Okay. Anyways, so I'm backing up the cart, and like, then the water bottle's there. Water bottles. What an S. There was more than one. It was a packet. Anyways, so I grab it, I pick it up, and I says, what are we going to do with this thing? My sister recommends. My sister, her name is Alexis. She's like, no. Yeah, her name is Alexis. I think it was Alexis or it was Petra. Anyways, Alexis, one of them said, put it in the cart. I put it in the cart. And I'm like, yay! What next? Let's send it upstairs, my sister Petra said. So that's what we did. We pushed it into the thing. It was like a little folding thing. So we pushed it in, and then it's there. It's in the little wheel thing. What next? It's not going upstairs. Like, the normal escalator where people go is working fine. But, like, I think we broke the machine. What, did you guys hear that? Anyways, I think we broke the machine because it was not going. So, this is the best part. Oh, right. My mom went upstairs during all this commotion. So my sister's like, oh, look, I think this is the button to make it work. So this is a big, bright red button, like, next to it, with a plastic cover over it. Like, with, like the caution, like, the, yellow and black lines, like, on the bottom of it. And it says, do not lift. What does my sister do? She goes straight for it and lifts it. What starts the stinking alarm? This was like the worst thing ever. It was like beep, 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 beep. It was like so loud, so obnoxious. And then we were all looking at each other like, oh my god, what'd you just do? Are we going to jail? Like, and we didn't say this. We just stared at each other and we read each other's mind. Because that's how, like, it was like out of nowhere. This scared me too. It's like, he didn't give you a warning. It just boom, that alarm. Okay, so at this point, we're all looking at each other. I look upstairs. My mom is cracking up. She's like laughing, trying to hide it. I don't know where my dad was, but he was like obviously out of there. My brother finally came downstairs, like looking, and then finally, like 5 seconds, literally 5 seconds, this happened all through 5 seconds. 5 seconds after we realized what was happening, she grabbed the cap of that thing and shut it. Everything's back to normal. For some reason, that area was clear. Nobody else was there. And then all you hear my dad is saying, excuse me, to like some lady. Like I said, the lady in the red shirt I saw upstairs. She said, excuse me. This thing stopped working. She walks over. I'm still downstairs looking up at her. And then she looks at us, looks around, sees the stinking situation we're in right now, and laughs. I was... At this point, I was mad at her. I was like, are you gonna help us or not? Like, come on. Whoa, that's the first time I ever said that. Okay? Yeah, she was laughing. Like, ha ha. No, not like the... It was a ha ha, you losers kind of laugh. Yeah, I felt so embarrassed at that point. So, we're just all staring at her, and then she... I thought for a minute, I thought she didn't work there. So, we're all staring at her. She pulls out the key from, like, her pocket or something, puts it in the machine. I don't know what she did exactly upstairs, because I wasn't up there. She does it, and then the machine starts working again. The little cart escalator. We're looking at it like, oh, okay. Because we all thought we broke it. Like, that would have been, like, a lot of money to replace. So, we pushed the cart forward, and then, as we all, like, phew, that was a relief, people start showing up again. It was so weird. Like, it's like they all left the place. Like, nope, not being near this wackos of family. So yeah, me, my sisters, and my brother, like, just going upstairs, looking at the cart as it goes with us, and we're like, yeah, that just happened. We go upstairs, and my parents are like nowhere to be seen, but they like come out of the corner like, is it safe? I'm joking, they didn't do that. They like just walked up out of nowhere saying, okay, now let's go. The first, yep, and that's my Target story. Wow, that took a while to tell, but like, come on. It's when something like that happens to you and your family going shopping for like the first time. You're gonna destroy something. It's like what my sister says. Wherever we go and there's more than two of us, something's getting destroyed or broken. Because I swear, I have another story. Like, I just don't have time to tell it all. But like, so many things happened with my family being all together, but this one just really stuck up, especially because it was recently, and it made me cringe. Like, why did this happen? Anyways, I think that's it. If you guys enjoyed the story, you want to hear more of these crazy things about me and my family, or just me, or any experience, yeah, tell me in the comments. I don't know, this is something I wanted to share with you guys. Tell me if you liked what I did with the video. I don't know, something different, because my recording thing wouldn't work with any other thing. I think that's it. I'll see you guys later. Love ya!